Okay, for number 9, we're going to multiply. We have to, since we're subtracting, we have to find our LCM. And our LCM would be, sorry about that, the x minus 3 on x plus 3. So I'm going to multiply this side by x plus 3. And I'm going to multiply this side by x minus 3 because this one already has the x minus 3 and this one already has x plus 3. So when I multiply, I would get x squared plus 3x by distributing minus, and I want to put this in parentheses because that negative is taken to both of them. 1 times x minus 3 is just x minus 3. Now our next step is pretty easy, but you just have to remember to do it. You're just going to distribute that negative. So I have x squared plus 3x minus x plus 3 all over x minus 3 and x plus 3. Now I'm going to combine like terms. So I have x squared plus 2x plus 3 all over x minus 3 and x plus 3. And then I'm going to go from there and I'm going to try to break this up, thinking about it. And when I do that, I can break it up into, actually I know I can't because the factors of 1 are 3 or 1 and 3, and neither of them 1 plus 3, or to get a positive 3 I would have to have negative 1 and negative 3, or positive 1 and positive 3, and neither of those add up to 2. So this is actually my answer. Number 10. I am going to copy dot flip, but before I copy, I'm just going to factor this just for the sake of room. So I have x and minus 2 and minus 3 all over x minus 5. So that's my copy. I dot and then I flip, and I'm going to actually factor at the same time. So I just took this bottom, I moved it to the top, and I factored it all over, and then I'm going to factor the bottom, which is x plus 4 and x minus 3. Now, because we're multiplying here, I can make this one line. And that's what I like to do. I don't know what your teachers like to do. So I know I can cancel those out. This is together, so those cancel. And what I have left is 2 times x minus 2 on top and x plus 4 on the bottom. They want to know when it's undefined, and I go back to my original right here, and I write when it would be undefined. It would be undefined if this was 5, this was negative 4, and this was 3. So 5, negative 4, and 3. Okay, moving on to number 11. I'm just multiplying, and there's no adding and subtracting in between here. So that's all multiplied together on top and bottom. So actually I'm going to move it down a little bit, and I'm just going to start reducing. I can take a 5 out of the top and bottom, this becomes a 2. I can take a 2 out, I can cancel out 2, and this becomes a 25. I can take a 25 out, becomes a 1, and this becomes a 5. So my numbers, what I have left is a 5 on top. As for my x's, I have 5 x's down here, and I have 7 up here. So this becomes x to the second. I have more x's on top. And then I go to my y's because I'm trying to work in alphabetical order. I don't have any y's on the bottom, so I just rewrite it. And as for my z's, I have 8 on top, and I have 5 plus 1, so 6 on the bottom. So I have more z's on top, and I would have 2 more z's on top. And that is my answer. Number 12. Before I can do anything, I want to find my LCM, and to do that I need to factor this. X minus 3 and x plus 3. So looking at this, my LCM is 2 times x minus 3 and x plus 3. So this first side, this side over here of my problem, my LCM, I'm multiplying by everything, or it's over my whole LCM, so I don't have to do anything there. So I would write x minus 3 all over 2 times x minus 3 and x plus 3. But this side over here, I have this side right here. It's only over x plus 3. So I have to multiply that side by the 2 that I'm missing, and that would be these two right here. So in order to make this quicker, I'm going to distribute that and multiply by that. So I would distribute, and I'd have 2x minus 6, and 1 times 2x minus 6 is just 2x minus 6. So now my next job is to combine like terms. I can take this out of parentheses, so I'm just going to know that's x minus 3 plus 2x minus 6. So 2x plus 1x would be 3x, and negative 3 and negative 6 is negative 9. All over 2 times x minus 3 and x plus 3. My next step here though, I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, I can factor this. So I'm going to want to factor it. I'm going to take a 3 out. So x minus 3 is on top, and 2 over x minus 3 times x plus 3. And my x minus 3's cancel, so my final answer is 3 over 2 times x plus 3. Now, when is this undefined? Okay, when is this undefined? It is undefined. I go back to my LCM, my original, and when 2 is 0, which doesn't make sense, and when when x is 3 and negative 3. Okay, our last one. So we're looking at this, and looks like a long intimidating one, but we just have to factor. So when I factor this, I take a 2x out, and I get x squared minus 9 on top, and on the bottom, I get x plus 3 and x plus 5 times x, difference of two squares, minus 5, and x plus 5. And on the bottom, x plus 4 and x minus 3. Before I forget though, this one can be factored one more time. So I have to go through and I have to rewrite it. 2x times x minus 3 and x plus 3. So it's a difference of two squares. But since it's multiplication, I'm just going to write it over one line. So x minus 5 and x plus 5, because we don't need a common denominator. Remember, when we multiply fractions, we just multiply straight across. So I can combine them. X plus 3, x plus 5, x plus 4, and x minus 3. So now I go through and I cancel, get cancel happy. I'm done with those. X plus 3 cancel, x plus 5 cancels. So what I have left is 2x times x minus 5 on top, all over x plus 4. That is my final answer.